We're going to make sure we cut all of that out for Q's sake.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yup.
For me?
Mm-hmm.
For us.
For us.
Actually, we're going to
team.
focus on Q at the top of this episode.
I like that.
Yeah.
I hear Q has an update for us.
Yeah.
I got an update, man.
I'm intrigued to know.
This is the men's group, right?
Of course.
Safe space.
Safe space.
Yeah.
First.
Well, guys, I did it.
Oh, shit. You went to therapy?
I did it.
This is the update that he was telling us.
It's the update, man.
Okay.
Now, if you're new here on the previous episode,
Yeah. If you're new here, stay. But
Yeah.
also go back and
please
Catch up.
Check
catch
that
up
out.
a little bit.
Please do. Because
Yeah.
Q told us that
Yeah.
he was thinking about trying new therapists or therapy at all.
Yeah. So if you guys remember, if you don't, I'll bring it back real quick just so we can fast forward here.
Yeah.
I was interested in starting therapy, and I made a consultation, and homie canceled on me like
See?
the very next day, dog. Like that was my introduction to therapy.
You see,
But-
that would jade me.
Yeah, I said, yo, before summer's over, I'm gonna give it another try. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
So I circled back. I made another consultation. I got through this time.
Mhm.
You know,
Same guy?
Same guy.
Okay.
It was just probably a little, maybe it wasn't.
You better than me. I would have found a new nigga.
Maybe the stars wasn't lining up.
Had
My
You
bad.
better than me, boy.
Yeah.
I would have grabbed a new nigga.
Come on, give him a
Pause.
chance. How bad you want him?
Go ahead. Answer that.
I don't. Man,
You don't even forget it, right?
I don't want him.
Nah, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it one more try, right?
Yeah.
So booked a consultation, did the little 15-minute joint. It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go through with this.
What was the 15 minutes like?
Really just like a fill-out process. What are you coming to therapy for? What are
Mhm.
some of the things that you want to discuss? What are you trying to get out of therapy? What are some of the goals that you want to see yourself have coming out of this or going into this? So we
Right.
discussed that. Very like kind of broad, just
Open.
Yeah, just the
Some
I guess,
preliminary
yeah,
facts.
like the skeleton of it, figuring out what we really gonna get into. And then the therapist told me what he specializes in. So I guess each therapist, it could be like I specialize in like divorces or like relationships,
Gotcha.
family issues, domestic violence, depression, anxiety. It's a wide scope of stuff that a therapist can specialize in. So
Mhm.
gave me his rundown. Felt like it was a match. It's a black therapist too.
Okay. So you relate
Yeah.
a little bit.
Related a little bit in the same age bracket.
Oh,
Kind
wow.
of.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
That would throw me off a little bit.
You think?
Did you sort that out?
I sought out a
Like a
black,
black
therapist,
therapist?
not the age bracket, but
Yeah.
but a black therapist. Yes.
Okay.
I need the
Yeah.
therapist to be the age as my father, even though I don't know the nigga. I need you to be his age.
Yo,
Yeah.
bro.
With a little wisdom.
Yeah, I
Wait,
need that.
Yeah.
You know how old your father is?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I got a
Yo,
idea.
don't do that.
I got an
wasn't even-
idea.
No. I wasn't trying to.
No, I got an idea. Yeah, that nigga close to like 70, yeah, 60 something.
You can say you gotta be 80. All right, let me finish it. Yo,
Wait,
no.
How old is your...
He trying to get into my therapy now. You see?
Nah, last question. How old is our mom?
You can't ask that.
Yo,
My
yo,
fault.
you,
Alright, go ahead,
yo,
Q.
You
who mom?
Nah, I was just
Who
trying to...
mom?
You can't ask that.
Huh? Q?
I-
You can't ask
I'm gonna
that.
deal with
My
him.
fault.
I'm gonna deal with him after
Just-
Q.
Tell me offline. My fault. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I got through.
Yeah.
And I've officially had 2 sessions already.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
So you went from
I
that quick
officially
15
started
minutes.
therapy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't you see I've changed?
No.
No.
Yeah, you got braids now. Usually you
Yeah.
got the curls out they say.
What is it, the braids?
It's the braids.
Tied down.
You looking real New York, Puerto Rican right now.
Yeah.
Well, do you feel different after 2 sessions?
Nah, not yet. But
Nah.
after the first one,
Mm.
what I will say, it felt good to just not have to carry that around.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
heaviness
Like
of whatever.
sometimes you just gotta, whatever is on your mind or whatever you're feeling, you just gotta get that up off you. I felt lighter.
Yeah.
Did
Like
you?
I don't know if I feel different, but I feel lighter.
Mm. What would
If
you
that
rate
makes
it
sense.
out of 10 so far?
I would probably say like 7.5, 8.
It's not bad.
And
It's
where were
pretty
you
good.
before?
What, in life? My
Rating
life
wise.
is amazing. I got tired of talking to myself about shit.
Okay.
Only
Like
children problems.
I don't have any deep rooted issues.
Mhm.
For me, honestly, it was just trying to figure out how to navigate these next few years. I feel like you get to this age in life when you're in your 30s and it's like, it's a fork in the road. Like you can go
Yeah.
this way, you can go that way. And it's just like, sometimes it's hard to figure out. And I talk to myself a lot
Mhm.
about all of that stuff. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me flush this out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it felt good to just, and you were talking about the age thing. That's where it felt relatable to me because
Wow.
he is relating in real time to what I'm saying because we're kind of in that same pocket, but he's married, he has a kid.
Mhm.
He's pretty much, my therapist is Pierre.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, that's hey.
Nah, I gotta salute Q.
It's my brother. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
ego. If I meet a nigga my age doing
wanna go
better
to see
than me in
him?
relationships
That don't mean
and
he
life
doing, that don't
and
mean,
family,
that don't mean he doing better than me.
talk you, give me
Okay.
that.
That don't
Okay.
mean that shit don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean he doing better than me.
See, I
Okay.
like that.
He's just doing different. He's doing things differently than me, but not better.
Life experience is a
Yeah.
little bit different. Okay,
Yeah, he's just following his path.
That's
But-
what's up, man.
I like that perspective.
yeah. He's running his race.
and I like that you went when you're at a very good period in your life.
Yeah, everything is
Yeah.
great, and it just feels like this is a space that I can just kind of release a little bit. So
Yeah,
you the last one, eh? What we doing?
Oh shit!
We got two people in this pod that's in
look,
therapy.
yeah, I'm in therapy.
You in therapy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Q made a very good point.
Damn.
Everybody needs a little fine tuning every now and
It's
then.
a little oil change.
I do need an oil
You
change.
got a nice car, brother. You just got to change that.
And
I
oil,
need
so-
new spark plugs.
We know you. You a good dude.
Yeah, I need some
You
new
got a
spark
good head
plugs.
on your shoulders, so
Thank
you might
you.
not need a lot of fine tuning.
Yeah.
So you think when I get to the mechanic, they say I just gonna need to change my brakes?
Your spark plugs, your coils. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Just, no real heavy engine work.
But I'm not gonna lie. In my second session, I kind of cracked that nigga buffing.
No.
How? What'd you say?
Oh, that's what I want to hear.
What'd you say?
I was just hitting him with some shit.
What were y'all talking about that even led to that?
So I don't want to get
If
too
you feel
deep into
comfortable,
it.
if you feel
Yeah,
comfortable, whatever you feel comfortable sharing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I know this
I
is
was just really telling him about my self-awareness
Okay.
and how I know where I'm at right now in my life and where I want to be.
Right.
And he's like, yo, how did you have this much like foresight
You have to.
in a sense to kind of know like where you're at now, be
Mm-hmm.
accepting of where you're at now, but also know what you want your life to look like in the next couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I was really hitting him with some real, when you sit down, you hit him with a little something. He's like, yeah,
Yeah, nothing else.
I became the therapist.
You flipped it on him.
Flipped it.
Okay.
Flipped it on
You
him.
walked
But
him down.
Yeah, I
Walked him
definitely
right
walked
down.
him up in a corner. In a corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was good though. It's good back and forth. He did open my mind up
Mhm.
to certain things, and like you said, that was the Jahari's window.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Mhm.
He opened my window,
He's
though.
on today.
Yeah, no,
okay.
that
he
was a good
opened my
window.
window
Yeah.
on some of my perspectives, which was good. I'm just like, sometimes you need a little pushback on whatever you're thinking or you're feeling. So
Mhm.
it was good. I like it so far. I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing,
Yeah.
but I like it right now.
This is for all
dope.
people that talk to themselves. All right, PSA to all, because I subscribe to this. If you don't know, Q and I are only children.
Yes.
We talk to ourselves.
Like,
Every
you-
day.
You guys talk to yourselves audibly or like in your
Both.
mind?
Both.
It's sometimes
Wow,
people
okay.
think I'm crazy when I'm in the supermarket. Why is he
Yeah.
talking to that melon?
Yeah.
Whole time I'm reminding myself.
That melon.
Talking
That
to a
cantaloupe.
fruit.
Yeah, I'll be right over the potatoes just talking. Niggas like, who is he talking? Who is he talking to?
That melon.
Yeah, but you reach a phase in your life where you don't care. But I'm also happy with
Yeah.
the phase you're at now, where you're like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. I'm able to assess who I am, but I've only done so much that I could by myself.
Yeah.
Right. You just
Yeah.
you got to kind of bounce your ideas off somebody. Like you ever think something, you be like, yo, am I
Trust
bugging?
them. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
facts.
yeah.
I need somebody else to hit this. Like, do you feel me?
Someone that you
Yeah.
respect, though. You feel like this is a
Yeah.
person you can respect?
I feel like it's somebody that I can respect and I
Gotcha.
can value their opinion
Yeah.
in a sense. Like I'm gonna go with always my gut is, but I just kind of want to hear what you got to say about what I'm saying.
Just to weigh it against. That's a good thing
Yeah.
too, though, because a lot of people don't necessarily do that.
Yeah.
Where they're like, hey, like, this is what I think, but am I off a little bit or am I right to think
Yeah,
this
like
or
does
feel
this sound
way?
crazy?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been getting some good feedback for it. So
Damn, I'm
come
the
on,
last
A.
one left.
You on the clock though?
I'm on the
saying.
clock.
God, you gotta try
All
it
right.
at least. If it don't work, it don't work.
So where y'all
No,
be
no,
fi-
no, 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 no,
So where y'all
no.
be-
You gotta try.
You
You
know what
gotta
I'm
try
saying,
it
right?
a few times. Well, if a few times is what it takes for you,
Where I can find a therapist at?
I could suggest you my lady.
My
fucking
lady.
with y'all. Nah, I don't want
I-
no lady. She gonna try and bag me.
No, she's
Yeah.
real cool, bro.
No, you don't understand. I would try to seduce a therapist.
Yeah. And I think he's a Niger boy.
Oh, link that.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy is good.
He's from one of them. From
It's from there,
one
huh?
of
That's
those
my
places.
brother.
He's from one of those places
that means
that you
I'm,
like.
yeah, that means
From the
wise.
motherland.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You need
Yeah.
one African
Yeah,
boy there.
send that to him.
Yeah, I could connect you, man.
I
Or
bet.
it might be somebody
fine.
else in that network that might be a fit.
Honestly, though, I'm really gonna look into it now. It's time to look into
It's
the mirror.
once a week, bro. It's about
Once a
50
week.
minutes. It's once a week.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst thing. You
I
just
don't
get
want-
that shit off you and just keep on pushing.
I'm gonna do that because I don't want to be stubborn. And you're right.
You might-
After a while,
You
might
take
just
what you
control
want out of
myself.
it too, bro.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like I'm not going
True.
in there to like completely come out. I like who I am and where I'm at in life. This is just
Yeah.
like a release for me, and it just like I said, it gives me a different perspective on some things.
Icing on the
Yeah.
cake.
Yeah.
I think if you go to therapy again, I've said it here before. He might transcend.
You think so, right?
I think so. He might
gonna
be.
start wearing them garbs.
Yo, you see how he has glasses?
Yeah.
His glasses might be off. He might be able to see clear now.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
After one session,
He might.
gonna kill my vision, ain't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I'm gonna take y'all's advice. Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into this. Real talk.
Look into it.
I
Man.
think it's important. And honestly, it's not anything that I'm against. I've just been so in my head about it because I start to think about who I'm talking to or dealing with. But you guys have gradually made me more open to the idea.
Let's try it, man.
I'm gonna definitely try.
it out.
All right. Hey, this is the men's group. The
The
guys
men's group,
are
man. We
healing.
got 2 out of 3, y'all. We just waiting for one more, and then we'll all be in therapy.
And then after,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I was gonna
crazy.
throw another name in there, person, but he's already in therapy too.
Yeah. So wait, you still going to therapy? P? I just want to make sure you
I
still
might,
in there.
honestly, I might subscribe to this for the rest of my life.
Really?
I don't
The
feel
rest of
that
my life is
strongly
a
about
drag,
it.
but for a good long while.
This is like a 6-month trial for me.
6 months?
I'm gonna give it 6 months
Mhm.
and see what I feel like after 6 months. See if I want to like.
I think that's good.
That's how I did
healthy.
celibacy one time. I just tried for a couple months, see how I
Word?
like it.
Yeah. How you felt?
I became in charge of my urges.
Controlled it.
I could speak to that too. I've done that
Yep.
for I did that for 4 years. I was celibate for 4 years once.
But you was on that on purpose. It's different.
But you was on
What
a
you-
spiritual journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, your shit was
Wait,
on
what you mean?
purpose.
What you talking about? I'm trying to read between his lines, or if he's actually saying something. What you doing over there?
What do you mean by that?
You double? Yeah, he a double entendre.
Yeah, be careful.
I see what you
Gotta
doing.
be careful with me,
All
man.
right, I see
My
what you
man,
doing.
though. I told you I was gonna get. Didn't I just say I was gonna
Yeah,
get
you
you?
right. You right.
Your shit was on
Nah,
purpose.
it was a spiritual journey.
I love that.
Yeah.
But not mine too. A whole 12 months.
For real?
Oh, you went
Yeah,
12?
for real. I went 12 months. That's what made me.
I mean, I
believe.
say spiritual is because of God.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yours
spirituality.
was because of God too.
No, but God was with me. I'll say that.
Okay.
God was definitely.
For a
You
year,
needed him, right?
I needed it.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Lamar. Woo-wee.
I need a look.
Hey.
I didn't even masturbate
Same.
Wow.
in that 12 months.
Same.
I remember.
That boy had
Get it.
retention.
Did I, boy? I was Kevin Gates. I just remember doing something with somebody.
That's why you're going 6 rounds now. It's still in there.
It's still running.
Yeah, it's still. You ain't get all of that
Back
out.
pay.
That back pay.
That shit back pay.
Residuals.
Residual still
Yeah.
kicking. You know what I'm saying? I took a whole year off.
Let me try that trick.
I'm trying. It's a good trick. I'm telling you, bro. Don't touch yourself.
Yeah.
But no, I think all men should at least attempt to try it.
For sure.
I think most men are really good people,
Yeah.
but their horniness and urges get in the way
Mhm.
of their actual personality.
Yeah.
So most women aren't able to see it.
I did that once. It was involuntarily though.
Yeah, I know.
I was
Like
just
Pierre,
down
you and
bad.
Pierre, you was just,
I was.
No, mine
I was
wasn't
down
involuntary. I
bad.
volunteered myself for it.
No, I
He's
was-
saying he didn't volunteer
I
for
was
it.
down bad. I went through something.
that don't count.
It counts.
No, it
Nah,
don't.
he's
It
not
don't count. You have to willingly go into something knowing you're not going to strike nothing.
sacrifice.
Just because nothing fell into your lap for a few months. No, Nick. Nah, that's not the same.
Nah, I was all
No.
right.
No, yeah. Nah, I went into this for the next. I had women trying to fuck. I said,
I
nah.
wish I was trying.
All right.
It wasn't coming.
Welcome.
That's Wow.
This was years ago. It was
I was
bad.
I was about to say something. Let me not. Okay.
Yeah, this was over 10 years ago.
This has been the men's group. Welcome
Yeah.
back to
Gotta start off with a little group
Yeah.
session real
Yeah.
quick.
therapy. Little
Yeah,
therapy.
Check-in,
it's
nice
a
little
check-in.
check-in.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts, little
wellness check.
It's better that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of We Have More Thoughts. I am one of your hosts here, A, as always, accompanied by my wonderful co-host, man to the left of me, P.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What do you do, baby?
I think we're in for another one today. I'm gonna try to tame myself, but
Yeah,
no promises.
no promises.
Oh, trust me, we know.
Be you.
Yeah, just be yourself, homie.
Say less.
Yeah, we know how you get. To the right of me, Mr. Welcome Down Q.
Hey,
Yeah.
they know me in the streets now,
I
man.
tell you, man.
Yeah,
What to do,
Step by
baby?
step.
Yeah, they starting to recognize Q in the streets now.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
signing autographs and stuff?
Nah, not yet. But I mean,
Okay.
you know, a little meet and greets.
So
little
it's
5,500 of hosting.
Nah, but tell them how they running down on you.
Yeah, I don't know if I said this up here, but a homie ran down on me like, yo, you know where I know you from.
just like that, verbatim.
Yeah, I'm like,
That sounds scary.
I was by myself too, so I'm like, yo, if you want to whoop some
Oh,
ass, you don't even got to talk me into the ass
Yeah.
whooping. You could just beat me up.
You gonna jump me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But now, like, you know where I know you from. I'm thinking, the pod. I'm like, oh,
Oh
shit.
shoot!
Thanks, bro. That's
All right.
love. That's love. So it was love. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got his name? Shout him out.
I did not get his name.
Ah, okay.
Homie on the street. Shout out to homie on the street.
I think I said this, but we were at the the
Clips
Clips
joint?
joint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you are still watching, comment or something, bro. Much love to you. Appreciate that.
I seen
Absolutely.
that. I seen. Oh yeah, I remember you posted it on your story.
Yeah, I was there.
And shout out to all of the new supporters, listeners, and anyone keeping up with us.
Yeah.
We love and
Yeah.
appreciate
Come
y'all.
on now.
The network is expanding and we are growing.
Building.
Now, lots to get to, gentlemen.
Let's get to it.
Now, you know we love talking music up here.
Got to.
You know we love talking Drake.
Do y'all?
Yeah, we love Drake.
You know what?
Why are you taking deep breaths?
I have to
Yeah.
say it.
What?
I have to say it.
Are you tired about something?
Yeah,
Give it to me.
you know, I always lead with love.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
So I understand Drake, you know, all that he's done for hip hop.
Yeah.
Artist of the decade.
He love to come with more hate.
Yeah.
You know, all the different accolades, the people he's put on,
And this is before the topic. I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah.
the people that he's done, you know, allegedly dirty to,
Yeah.
Or worked with.
you know, all that stuff. But
Mhm.
I think if I'm being honest, I'm sick and tired of every time he breathes, it's a whole, like, it takes up the whole timeline for the rest of the week.
You got to dissect everything.
Everything. Like, it's like, all right, I think I'm literally at the point where it's like
It's a great conversation.
where it's like, yo, I think all I want is just the slaps.
You know what's
We've
funny?
mentioned that before here, but like,
Yeah.
I think that's all I want to engage with. I get the storyline, how certain things play into the narrative of like certain things that he put out,
Yeah.
what he talks about on it. But honestly, I think I'm good not hearing when the last time he blinked was.
I agree.
That's fair.
A lot of times, though, with these immersive artists,
Yeah.
they become talking points for weeks, months, and years.
Yeah.
I kind of want to argue what you're saying a bit.
Okay.
And this is going to lead us to something that I've been wanting to speak about here for a while. I
You're
just didn't
wrong.
know how to get here.
You're wrong, by the way.
I'm wrong.
Whatever
You
you're about
even-
to say, you're
you
wrong.
didn't-
That's
you-
crazy. He didn't even.
You made
You
sure I was
put
to
me
say.
in more pain with this shoulder trying to fight me on this. But go ahead. Let's dialogue.
I'm sorry. I know you was involved in that car accident. I know
Yeah.
Geico listening, so
Geico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you know that was the other?
it's me, man. I know.
Affleck.
Wow.
Hey, yeah, I know. Now, to answer what you're saying, I think as of late, and more recently, the last 2 years or so,
Yeah.
I think most of the music industry and entertainment industry has actually seen the most. How can I say this?
Uptick.
Not an uptick. I'll say it like this.
Mhm.
Drake put out a project with Party Next Door,
Yeah.
right? And then before that, he got into a rap beef.
Yep.
So essentially, we haven't got the album
Well,
from Drake. I'm listening.
Before Party Next Door, he was putting out singles and stuff like that. The stuff
But I
with
think I know
Gordo.
I'm gonna let you finish it though, because I know where you're going.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's more so like Drake was the market. And I'm not trying to take from any other artists.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Mhm.
it seemed as if most people couldn't tolerate music
Mhm.
without him being
Front and center.
front and center all the time.
Mhm.
I think more recently, the music industry has done pretty well without Drake in our face all the time, at least on the music side.
Mhm.
Like, when you think about 2015, 2016, 2017, right?
Yeah.
Drake ruled.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He was the man.
Yeah.
We know the records, we know the singles that came out of that period, out of that
Mhm.
time, right?
Yeah.
If you would have asked somebody back then to take Drake out of that,
Mhm.
we would. I think some people, not all, because again, I love all music,
Right.
but I think some people would have been like, "Damn, music feels off without Drake's
Something's
presence.
missing.
Okay. I
It
can see
feels
that.
like something is missing, right?"
Yeah.
These last 2 years, I think the music industry has done an amazing job without as much of his input. Because we know that he's Mr. Attach himself to new artists,
Mhm.
Yeah.
new acts, etc. We know how he feels after the battle, and he doesn't really like anyone, right? He feels like it's him against the industry.
Yeah.
Right.
So now we're seeing the industry having to pivot without him, or without him as much. Is
Yeah.
maybe the point I'm trying to make.
I
here.
think we're getting used to the music industry without Drake dominance.
Exactly.
Because
That's the
he's
perfect way to say it.
around.
He's around. He's around.
He's giving us joints,
Yes.
That's a good point.
but he's not the champion anymore.
No, he's not the champion anymore. Like I said, like in 2015,
Yeah,
2016.
he don't got the title right now.
And at that time, it felt like if Drake wasn't the dominant one,
Yeah.
music would fail.
I think other people would have cut through.
I always would think that, but I don't know how the fans would accept it as much.
I think people would have cut through by default.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's obvious the people that are, or the person that is on top now, which is Kendrick, I think most people
Quote,
would say,
Mhm.
he didn't cut through by default. He took it.
Right. after
right?
the
As
battle.
opposed to if Drake just wasn't putting out slaps, maybe somebody else puts out a slap and it's just like, all right, well, I guess this is the slap right now, right?
Right.
So I think that's what it is. I think the music industry is okay without Drake dominance because he's still here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's still in the league. He's still putting up numbers.
Mhm.
He's not the champ right now.
I think a great example. There was no song of the summer,
Nah.
right? And we didn't have a Drake smash of the summer.
Nah.
However, a lot of the talk was the clips.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs, Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Artists who are not underground, but for lyricists,
Mhm.
for fans who enjoy that type of style. Those artists was able to be dominant in the headlines.
Yeah.
We saw clips everywhere.
We did.
2015, 2016, 2017, I don't know if people would receive them in that same light. Not because they don't like the clips or anything like that, but it just feels different now as to
But
where
then
they're
those
allowing
summers
more.
feel a little bit better with a Drake smash.
I ain't gonna lie, that one day,
Yeah.
I ain't even one day.
Like the summers that had the Drake smashes,
Yeah.
then those summers feel a little bit more magical.
They felt good,
Right.
Because we're not taking from him.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting for me to see the industry go on without his dominance. You're right.
Yeah.
Because they made it seem before as if, if Drake ain't making music, if he's not at the forefront, the rest of the industry is going to take a hit. And as of late, that just hasn't been the case. People are flourishing. We talked about the Chance the Rapper album,
Yeah.
JID, clips. Like, look at the names we're naming. These aren't your Drakes, your J. Cole's,
Yeah.
your more prominent.
Yeah. Other
front
people
facing, yeah.
are definitely breaking through.
And-
And I think it's okay.
And
It's fine.
I think of like some people, unfortunately, the unfortunate demise of some of our artists like Pop Smoke. Pop
Yeah.
Smoke would have definitely. I mean, he was already cutting through. Isn't even like the proper term. He was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think if Drake at that point, it was like 2017, 18.
Nah, Pop was like
18,
2019,
19,
like
late
2019,
18,
2019, yeah, because he passed in.
Even then, like
2020.
if Drake wasn't leading at the time, I think Pop would have been like Drake-esque.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In terms of like making fun bops.
Yep, cutting through the
Cutting
whole like
through
New York
mainstream
vibe of things. But yeah, I think where I'm at with it right now is I just want to hear the good music.
Yeah.
I just want to hear the collaborations. I just want to hear, Drake in another pocket other than like, again, just the frivolous stuff. The frivolous
was
stuff
in
I'm
the
not
club
for right now.
Before she even had it. She was
Yeah.
21. Yeah.
I like that pocket.
I love it. That's that
Why
Cash
do we ask
Cobain.
artists to go into different pockets?
Because
Because who really goes into a different pocket? Give me an artist that went to a different pocket.
JID.
I'm not too
Pusha
familiar with
T.
JIDs. Pusha T did not go into it, and I've
Nah,
got a lot of
he's still
heat
the same.
for Pusha
Nah,
T.
he
up
got
here,
different pockets. He
'cause they
do.
ain't listen to my full clip about Pusha T. I'm gonna go easy on Push. But what pocket Push got into? The Mom song, but what other pocket?
Just in terms, when you say pocket, just his style of
Style. It
Style of rapping.
The clip sound like clips.
it does, but like there are certain songs where the verses sound different because of how they're approaching the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Are we talking about flows? Are we talking about subject matter?
Flow and inflection. Not
Okay.
as much subject matter. I get you.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
clips is going to
But just maybe a different pocket, a different flow,
Yeah.
a different delivery. maybe.
Right. It's like when rappers who are able to do the auto-tune music
Okay.
elect not to use auto-tune and just
Gotcha.
rap. Like a little baby. Lil Baby can use auto-tune, he can just rap.
He hasn't given us a slap in years.
He's on the clock too. They said he's dropping soon. Honestly, his project might be out right now. Time of this recording.
You think it's the same? It's the same baby, same sound.
Yeah.
He's
Atlanta's
definitely
in
one of the
shambles.
ones that they say, yo, this sounds like the same song over and over.
That's
So
sweet.
why don't we like letting artists try things? Like I never forget, and I'm finding it hard to forgive everybody who gave Honestly Nevermind, such a trash review.
Yeah, that was an amazing project. I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
believe that. I liked it the first day it came out.
And
That's what happens
It's
when you
almost
get into
like-
a different pocket, though.
yeah, I can see that. But do you give no room and leave no room for evolution if you just like tarnish it immediately? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some
Like most of the world is not the U.S.
I think certain
Yeah,
fans.
that's true, but
Yeah.
I don't think we think about like some people don't even think outside of their state. Right.
True.
So California, they like their Cali sound, and
New York.
if it bump in Cali, it go hard in Cali here.
Mhm.
Like the people that are hot in New York, like Cash Cobain and all that. We're not thinking about what Cash Cobain sounds like in Italy.
Yeah, facts.
But I bet
It's
you
fire here.
it might
And
be
he's
some
going
heat,
off
though.
in
It might go off.
Yeah, yeah.
It
And
might
he's
ring
going
off
off
out there. We
yeah.
don't know, but you know what I'm saying. I think it's hard to think that we should think like that, but I don't think everybody just thinks with that much of a wide lens.
Yeah, and too, like nowadays, when even on social media. You think of collaborations, like that's one of the most organic ways to grow your brand, grow your fan base, and then when you get to touring, you can go to those other countries and just it's almost like it's just so like it's so like such a no-brainer that I'm surprised people don't embrace it a bit more.
I think there's two different types of fans.
Yeah.
You got fans that love you for your music, and you have the fans that love you for your image. I think the fans that love you for your image, they allow for those artists to try different pockets, to try different things. You see where I'm getting at? Because they like you for you.
Right.
They like you for the way you dress. They like you for the girls you're next to. Everything. Not that I give a fuck. I'm just, what fans see. They like you for your online antics, who you're around, who you know, what you know. Versus the people who like you for what you came in with your music, they don't want you to sway away from that. They want you to stay on par from. We talked about Chance the Rapper, right?
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper just put out a project that's very reminiscent of his earlier works.
Yeah,
for sure.
Look how everybody back on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. The
moment he swayed away from that on his project before that, which was the best day ever or some shit, and it wasn't the best, it was the worst.
You had a bad day with that?
He had a terrible day. Nigga had a terrible day that day. I don't know why.
Day ever.
It was a terrible day. Right? Yeah. It was away from what he naturally did. So to answer your question, Pierre, I think that's really what it is. Fans have changed now. You got fans of music and fans of your image. And if they love you for your image, they gonna like anything you do.
So do you
Travis Scott.
Facts.
Do you think you lose anything as an artist if you try to appeal to both?
I mean, I don't think so. I have to think about that.
And does gender? No, I guess it's the same. Matter in that sense. Like,
I think anytime you're trying to please everyone, you're gonna lose something.
That's true.
You can't please everybody, so I think you have to pick a pocket. If I was an artist, I would probably lean into my core audience because no matter what, they're the ones that are going to be there.
I agree with that.
So that's what I would lean into. Like the people that like me for specifically what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm leaning into. Because I don't want to lose that. That's my identity. I can go over here and try some shit, but I need to be able to get back here. Yeah. Like what Chance did. He got back there.
Absolutely.
Because the last thing I'll say about this, like I still also find it hard to forgive everybody who still, even now to today, get on Khaled for, championing other sounds and other music, other like the Afro beats. And
I don't think they get on him for that. I think they get on him because
the Caribbean vibe.
He not really forget it.
Yeah.
He just on the track. DJ Khaled. I think people started to realize that he has a lot more help with his production. So
everybody does. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but to a fan, right? When they think of DJ Khaled, they don't know you for raps, right? They don't. It's okay. He's just saying DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
So in their mind as a fan, they're looking at you as a producer.
Right.
So unfortunately, when you break the fourth wall and they start to realize that it's more commercialized, that all right, cool. I don't have a problem with any type of producer. Let me be very clear.
Right.
But to a fan who know you're not a rapper and this is called your project, they're expecting for you to be just a bit more involved technically in the production. I'm not saying he's not, but it's true. Yeah. He has a ton of help. So I think that's where most of his criticism stems from.
I got a lot to say about this, but I don't want.
We'll get to it though, because this fan conversation is actually leading me to the original topic we're actually supposed to talk about before we got into that really good talk. Great point, Pierre. This is from 42 Dugg.
Yep.
Or 42 Dugg, whatever you want to call him.
42.
Yeah, 42. Yeah, he had a great run pre-pandemic and pandemic. Remember he had that song.
They got locked up for a little bit, right?
They got locked for a little bit, exactly, right after that. So that kind of slowed his run down a bit. But this is what he says about Drake on Twitter. He says, quote, "I knew our ass was out when these motherfuckers turned on Drake. Drake put on 400 rappers and counting. If they can say fuck him, a street nigga got zero chances." Mad laughing faces. He continues.
Niggas always want to start laughing.
Yeah, that was funny to him. Yeah. He continues. He says, "Man, get the money. Eventually they gonna tear you down." Sorry, he's not using proper grammar. It's my Gatto. "Eventually they're gonna tear you down. Could be something, comma. Could be something you did or didn't do, comma. Eventually they get tired of your ass, no matter who you is. Exclamation marks. That's why my advice is always get enough money till you can leave this shit alone for good." Fellas, how do we feel about what 42 Dugg told us?
I think one, he's definitely speaking to the fandom and the people. A lot of people did turn on Drake, and I think with that being said, it's just like, all right, Drake did put on a lot of people, and one thing happens, or maybe, you know, he was fucked up or whatever the case may be, and it's just like, oh, we turning on him now.
And when you say people, not to cut you up, do you mean artists or fans?
I think both.
Okay.
Because if you look at the fans and the social media presence, it's like Drake can do anything, and it's just like, it doesn't even matter. Like, no matter what he does, it's a joke. He could come with a smash. Nah, it's not good enough.
Yeah.
Yo, if you do melodic, yo, we like Drake with the melodies. If you rap, yo, we don't like Tough Guy Drake. It's like he's been put in a corner.
Can't win.
Yeah. So I think it's one of those things, like, you know, they love to build you up, then they break you down, then they build you up again.
Okay.
So it's just like one of those things, right? It's just like, if you stay around long enough, you're gonna see yourself become the villain, and I think that's what's happening. So he's just like, yo, 4-2 Dugg is pretty much saying, yo, get this paper and bounce, because if you stick around here long enough, they're gonna start booing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like the agent superstar in like sports. It's just like, yo, get him out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's definitely one of those things.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see that. The other thing I'm thinking of is we always see only or engage more so with the front facing story.
Yeah.
And we rarely know what happens behind the scenes. And we know, you know, the picture that we're shown isn't always the full story.
Right.
But with that being said, I think he's right. It's almost like you're climbing up a tall ladder, seeing that happen, and then, you know, knowing all that he's done for people, other artists, to see Drake in that predicament is kind of like, damn, like, what the hell? Like
he did all of this.
What the hell happened?
He gave Block Boy JB that feature. That's how you gonna treat him.
That's how you gonna do it.
That's how you gonna treat him.
Like,
I think he did help out a lot of artists like that.
Y'all ever heard of the myth of Sisyphus?
No, break it down first.
So Sisyphus, he was pretty much damned to like rolling a boulder up and down the hill for the rest of his life. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because hearing this makes me think like, damn, no matter what you do, and no matter the heights you reach, like, it's still like, at the end of the day, nothing matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, it literally is a catch-22, because you could be doing so well, but at the same time, like, what does it mean if all of this is happening to you? And
people get tired of you doing well.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a dynasty in sports, after a while, you'd be like, yo, I can't wait to see these dudes lose.
Like you become the villain.
Yeah. Like, enough is enough. If it's not your team, bro, you are fed up with whoever is the dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
man,
the Chiefs is running through people like, yo, all right, enough of Patrick Mahomes. Like, when he was young, coming up, I was rooting for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just like, dog, him, Travis Kelce, get all of them out of here.
Yeah.
And it's just because at some point, it's like, yo, they're just so good. It's just like, all right, let's shake this up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not their fault they're so good. But people will turn on you based on your success. People get tired of seeing the same person at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that.
I'm split with his statement, because the one thing I do agree with here is that fans are fickle.
Yeah.
No matter the industry, no matter who you're dealing with or talking about, fans are fickle. People, they can be controlled.
Yeah.
So that side of things, I understand. I asked Q, I'm like, yo, dog, was it the industry turning against him, or was it the fans? And I don't really see it the way he sees it, because Q and I work with a lot of legendary acts.
Yeah.
And we've seen people in their 40s, 50s, and even 60s and on sustain fan bases.
For sure.
As to where they can continue to sell tickets, continue to feed their families.
Facts.
Maybe it not be as immersive as it was when they were in their prime.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give them that. But I think a fan who is truly a fan of yours is going to support you regardless. The same way Drake fans were supporting Drake
regardless.
Regardless.
Yeah.
They didn't give a fuck that Kendrick won. They was like, nah, you're bugging. Drake
You
won.
talking to me?
Oh, shit. I ain't see that.
I don't think he won, but I still do support him.
Yeah,
heavily.
and I do too.
Yeah.
But I think one thing is, as artists that we get so caught up with, and I'm saying I'm not an artist, but I am someone.
Yes, you are.
I'm someone in entertainment, right?
Yeah.
All of this shit comes with the game.
Yeah.
It does.
Like, even with podcasting, right? I was having a conversation with Savon not so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're public figures now.
Yeah.
It comes with things. It comes with people who are going to love you. It comes with people who are going to hate you. They're going to be people talking about my mouth. Right?
And the sounds
and
that
the sounds that my mouth. It
just comes with the territory.
It just comes with the territory, and I feel like a lot of the times artists that big forget, like, nah, bro,
you signed up for this.
You signed up for this, and people love you. You're just electing to pay attention.
Yeah.
So, and don't get me wrong, though, it was hard not to pay attention to. They not like us.
Yeah,
they not like us. They not.
Yeah.
No, he did when he signed up for the rap battle after Kendrick told him to, let's just keep it.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it rhymes.
Keep it cute.
And then Drake mentioned his wifey, and then it went left.
Yeah.
Right. But for the most part, he was trying to keep it as PG as he could.
Yeah.
But I think just because you sign up for something don't mean that it's easy to go through it.
That's true.
I
agree
with
with
what I'm saying. Like,
I agree with
like
that.
when you're a celebrity and you try and go out with your kid and they are swarming you with cameras and they don't know what happened. You could have just argued with your wife, with your husband.
Yeah.
You going out to grab a bite. Here come just mad people just to take pictures of you and your child that is 2 years old that shouldn't even be on camera.
Right.
And it's just like, all right, I'm up $100 million. This comes with it, but this ain't easy.
It's not easy.
Like, I just want to live a regular life at some point.
You know what, Q? I'll give more grace to the newer acts.
Okay.
It might take you a few years to really get accustomed and assimilated.
But if you've been doing it, if you're a vet,
you
should know how to move.
Okay.
I feel like you should know how to move now and expect what's coming.
Yeah.
Right? Like, even Drake was on one of them diss tracks saying, the Epstein angle, I knew it was coming.
That was the part 6, yeah. That
was nasty rhymes.
Yeah.
Drake is my man. You should have never said what you said on that song, bro. Like, that was nasty.
Yeah.
But again, if he wouldn't have said it, we wouldn't have repeated it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been a lyric etched in stone to this day.
Right.
But he decided to do that.
Yeah.
Which puts more eyes and attention on whatever you think people are paying attention
And
to.
I think you saying that makes me think part of the reason why I'm going to assume, it's a heavy assumption, that he got a lot of that Drake got a lot of the
It's a lot of
we right
and these.
Yeah, I think
we right there.
We right there.
let me start over. I'm gonna assume it's a hard assumption that the reason why Drake gets a lot of the disdain is because he wasn't taking it seriously at first.
Yeah.
Explain. What do you mean?
So he came out with the AI tracks.
You talking about in the rap battle?
Yeah. And then he was like, "Hey, Kendrick, come out, like, engage with me." And
got you.
And then Kendrick was like, he took a little time, but he was like, I bet it's full go. And then now we see the after effects of, lawsuit and this and that and UMG this and a lot of defamation stuff.
Yeah.
And I would say that heavily, I can see a world where that heavily weighs into, damn, like, all right.
Like people turning on him, people being turned off by that.
And what he's doing, all the stuff he did with DeMar DeRozan and then Bron and all the fallback of people he said who didn't champion him, not even who didn't support, or not only people who only supported Kendrick, but to him it seems like, if you weren't with me or on my side or pushing my stuff, then like it's done.
Like, if Drake feels a way about his personal relationship with LeBron, salute. I can't be mad at that. You guys were close. However, if you mad that you fucked somebody else's girl and they turned on you.
Yeah, no, that is understandable.
Like, come on.
That's what I'm trying to figure out where 4-2 Dugg is landing on this. Because,
like, Dugg, where you been at?
I understand that some people are naturally going to turn on him, but I do think that there are some people that were supposed to stay solid with him and hold it down a little bit more that didn't. And I think that's the minority that he's pissed off at. Yeah. Like a DeMar DeRozan. You can say, your man lost, but you don't have to champion his loss so much. I think that's the thing, is just like, damn, y'all been... Oh, so all of y'all felt like this about me this whole time, but you was my man.
But what if you're a man from Compton, Q?
I don't care.
You don't care? Yeah.
Because I held you down when you was in Toronto.
Okay, different city.
So you was born in Compton and you came up there, but you spent a large part of your career over here in my city, where I helped get you lit. You ain't win no championship for the Raptors, nigga.
Didn't. But we made you feel like you did.
Right? They championed him. So it's just like, you don't gotta like, you know what I'm saying? I think there's a way to just be a little bit more subtle with it, or be a little bit more supportive when your man is taking an L. That's what I'll say.
It makes sense. I wish these artists would just say some people, or some acts, or some fans.
400 was a lie.
400 is crazy. Again, I'm a fair person. If you upset with LeBron, I get it.
Yeah,
that was cool. You got him tatted.
There's certain people that he should be upset at, but there's certain people that is just like, they really wasn't rocking with the win.
If you you knew you was fucking that girl.
What else did you expect?
Come on, fam. Yeah. Now that side gets the chance to get in on you.
It's karma.
It's karma. It's just a part of life.
They like, it's gonna happen. He gonna get his.
Right.
I'm just waiting for it to happen.
And the thing about life is,
and the other thing is, a lot of those people couldn't make that demise happen.
Mm-hmm.
So
exactly.
you gotta wait for somebody else to do it.
Exactly.
I see what you're saying.
So if you don't fuck with Drake, it's just like, but I'm not in a position to really. How do I end him?
You don't.
Yeah. Somebody else got to do it.
Like if you were The Weeknd.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's my point.
Just like,
so don't be surprised as to how it went down.
Yeah.
It was supposed to go down like that.
Yeah.
Not one of those people where you fucked a girl could take you down by themselves. So of course they was gonna get on the Q5 to hate.
I couldn't knock you out, but once he knocked you out, dog.
Yeah.
I'm dancing. Yeah. I couldn't do it though.
Yeah. Again, everyone's different, and I understand that. Everybody got different morals and stuff. I respect that. But at the end of the day, I'd be surprised as to why they be surprised.
Yeah. It's almost like delirium.
Yes. It's delirious for me to think every single person that has heard me on the podcast likes me.
Yeah.
That's fucking delusional.
And unrealistic.
It's unrealistic as fuck. But again, it's what comes with the game.
Because you can't, like I said, you cannot please everybody.
It's impossible. It's impossible. But maybe
it's okay
some of these
for
folks
people not to like you too, though.
But maybe some of these folks do want to please everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that on Drake or 4-2 Dugg, but maybe it is a perspective.
What do you think about? Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now, I was gonna say you could please everybody, but then you're not pleasing yourself.
True.
It's real.
So it's always a trade-off.
That's true. That's true.
It's always a trade-off.
What do you think about what 42 Dugg said about? That's why my advice is always get enough money till you can leave this, alone for good.
Well, Drake has enough money to leave for good. I just don't think he wants to.
Mm-hmm. So he's
tell me
like
Drake don't have enough money to never rap again.
But 4-2 Dugg's advice is to all the other artists.
Yeah.
Right.
Where he's on some shit like, yo, get y'all money.
I was
y'all not Drake and they still turn.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Rihanna when he said that.
Why is that? I'm listening.
Because ever since she started the Fenty line, kind of music has seemingly been put on the back burner.
She just
she's done a few things here and there, and she's actually, it's my birthday twin. Shout out to her, by the way, February 20th. Ever since she started Fenty, music has seemingly seemed like it's only been on the back burner.
Yeah,
with a few singles here and there, but for the most part,
I mean, she built it to the point that music opinions about her don't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
One, because she got classic albums, and it's just like, well,
man,
yeah,
she did it.
Yeah,
I was at her house, the house that she grew up in.
You was at her house.
What was you doing at Rihanna house, Pierre?
I was there for work. Not her current house, but the house that she grew up in.
Oh, you did?
In Barbados. Yeah,
Is it a museum now?
I got the picture. It's
they treat it like a museum. Like the people live in there.
The whole block. No, I don't think anybody lives in there. There's probably like a caretaker.
It's like Prince House now.
Oh, so it's like
nah. She's not renting it out to anybody. She's not. I don't think she's renting it out to anybody.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool. It was real cool. Yeah, I was there for work, and we took. It's kind of under NDA, but.
Oh, so don't say
about the. I was there for work.
It's crazy.
I was about to say why I was there, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
You're gonna get into legal trouble.
Oh my God! All right, that was a good. That was a good talk, though. I love what we got into. Please leave your thoughts on this conversation, the one we had before and the Drake one. I'm curious to see how y'all feel.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Q, I'm shaking it to you, man.
Yeah, where we going?
Going to media.
Oh, we going to we got a lot of media shakeups, y'all.
Yeah,
we got some media shakeups, right?
It
ain't just Hot 97.
No. It's not just Hot 97. It's in the sports world too.
Right.
NFL season just kicked off.
Let's go,
by
baby.
the time this is airing,
Let's
so
go,
NFL season is here.
Yeah.
And the major corporations, they want to get the right analysts on there. Really want to have you set up because once fall comes, it's NBA time, it's NFL time, and you're gonna ride that wave out to Super Bowls in February, and then you go right into the NBA playoffs, right?
To the spring,
So we playing some musical chairs right now.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Shannon Sharp is out at ESPN
officially.
So we got a new unk in town.
Yep.
Cam Newton.
I love it.
Really?
Cam Newton reportedly signed a multi-year deal with ESPN. He's going to be doing first take coverage. I've already seen him up there. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's pretty good with it.
And I think he's supposed to be doing some additional football coverage. That was interesting to me, though.
Explain.
Before I get to the other ones, because there were some other people that moved around. RG3 is now at Fox, and
I can see
Gilbert Arenas and Skip Bayless
are
are having a football show, which I don't even know how that's going to turn out.
Uh-huh.
But just to stick on Cam Newton for a minute, it's just so funny how fast they could find your replacement.
Fast, can't they?
They just
fast, right?
Hey.
Because I'm a first take watcher. And when Shannon was up there,
Yeah.
he's only up there Monday through Wednesday until they had to bring in the other talent.
Yep.
Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah.
But
they're cool.
Let's not paint it like it's Cam's fault.
No, not his fault at all.
Listen,
Cam's fault.
a business entity is going to do what a business entity needs to do. Because at the end of the day, they have a bottom line.
Yeah.
And it's prime time in football season.
Yes.
And who else would you want to hear specific takes that's well thought out, makes sense? And two, he gets, unfortunately, even when Cam was playing, his voice was always loud.
Yeah.
That was my favorite player when he played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you understand.
Yeah.
He, the whole thing about game manager versus like I forgot what the other, but game manager.
He was doing the game manager like a Brock Purdy, like a game manager, and
versus
obviously Cam Newton,
Pierre.
the MVP. So
and that's always been a thing. We've always had game managers. Even Peyton Manning and a few other prominent quarterbacks have mentioned that term. But why all of a sudden now?
Eli.
Hey, relax.
Eli was a game manager.
Yeah,
relax,
I think it's levels to that though.
2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm not saying you can't win being a game manager.
Okay.
I'm just saying he was one. But that's my man. Shout out to Eli.
But no, go ahead. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, I just think it's levels to the game manager. Like being a quarterback, you have to manage the game. That's part of your job, right? But you also have to be able to take over the game when it's not being managed that well.
For sure.
Right? So Peyton was able to take over the game. Tom Brady, Cam Newton, these are all MVPs. I don't know if a Brock Purdy can take over the game. I don't want to football analyst us out, but I think that's the important part of Cam being on ESPN is Unc, Shannon Sharp, Super Bowl winner. These are people that were him. These are not just like somebody that was just 52nd man on the roster, barely made the team. This is NFL MVP Cam Newton stepping into that seat now that was just held by a 3-time Super Bowl champion. And it was just funny to me, like, yo, ESPN just swiveled that seat around like,
They said, it's about to be September?
And I think they probably saved some money.
Probably.
What? You think so?
You know they
Cam?
did.
Yeah.
Cam.
Yeah. I think so, bro.
But see, no.
I'm not talking about Cam, the player, the athlete. I'm talking about Cam, the media person.
What you thought, Pierre?
No, that's who. No, I know he was talking about Cam, but have you seen 4th and 1? Cam is doing amazing on 4th and 1.
Oh,
is it bigger than Club Shay Shay?
I was about to say, have you seen the Cat Williams Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, we're talking about levels again.
Yo, we all know. What have you done for me lately? This is a meritocracy.
No. You said that everything is a business. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
So if I know everything is a business,
you on my side of the tracks now.
I know
you on my side of the tracks,
and I love this train.
Okay,
all right,
okay,
right, good. I'm with you. I'm right there with you, right?
Okay.
And if I'm ESPN and Disney, and I know we just gave $100 million to Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah,
we just gave $100 million to Pat McAfee.
Okay,
people who are proven in this space. Yeah, we know Cam Newton has been proven on the field. I don't want to take anything from him. I ain't Gilly.
I'm not even talking about the field.
No, but I am.
He's building in the media space.
Right. Yeah. That's where my whole point is centered around. Cam is still building in the media space. So that's why you would get a discount on him right now. You're not gonna pay him the same as you would pay Shannon Sharp.
I'm not gonna say
no.
I wouldn't say the same, but you made it sound like they got him for pennies on the dollar.
No, not pennies on the dollar.
Penny, but they probably got him for half.
They definitely got him for half.
Even look at the position of a quarterback. You have to be very smart, intuitive, cunning, all of which Cam is.
Yeah.
And we've seen, recently what's been happening with him and Gilly and the whole Jalen Hurts thing. Cam, I'll boil it down.
I think
to
you
this.
were a fan.
It's not a fan. I just like. I
think you fuck with Cam, and that's me too.
I mean, it's okay to say that. Yeah, he's cool. I'm not like I was never like the biggest Cam fan, but I appreciate not only him being a black quarterback, seeing him rise in college, transferring from Florida to the JUCO school. I think it's JUCO to Auburn. The year he had there, the year he had his first year in the league. But like, even as I listen to 4th and 1, and shout out to Omari, shout out to the whole team over there. But when I listen to him, he's almost like a dual factor. Like you'll get the funny Cam, but when Cam is serious, you get a lot of great points out of him, and like he makes you understand the game of football that much better.
I think Cam is amazing at what he does. Let me be very clear, because I've watched certain episodes of 4th and 1. He's eloquent. He's detailed.
Even his own
smart.
podcast.
Yeah, his podcast. And most importantly, he has the experience.
Yeah, he does.
All right. I'm not trying to take none of that from him. Now, let me ask you a question.
Talk to me. And that's the reason
Let me
why.
ask you a question.
That's the reason why ESPN sees him as that much. Would see him as that much of a value. We
Really?
need you. But ask your question, Mr. Wrong. What are you about to say?
Mr. Wrong is
Cue YouTube. Everybody gets equal opportunity to be. What's up?
How many first take watchers and fans do you think consistently watch Cam Newton's podcast?
Not that much yet.
Boom, stay right there. That's my point. So now if I'm ESPN, the one giving you that money, I know that as well. We know the metrics, we know the numbers, we know what everyone is doing in this space. So I'm not saying that Cam Newton ain't gonna get that money eventually, or he's not gonna prove it. Yeah. Back to my point about he's still building in the media space. That's the point. We like football. Yeah. So we're gonna head over to YouTube and catch the extras on what Club Shay saying.
You like football too, right?
Yeah, facts. We love football here, right? So we're gonna do the deep dive on what Cam is saying on his personal stuff. However, he has to prove to the rest of America, especially at that time slot, how good you are.
I see your point.
At the media role.
But remember, again, I wasn't in the business dealings, but it sounds like ESPN procured him. I was like, hey, we need you.
Yeah, what that mean?
You think if that scenario is true though, do you think
he's also been a rotational host?
He's been out there
for several months now. Even when Shannon Sharpe was there, he was still someone that they would bring up. So I'm sure ESPN has always thought about him to bring him into the fold. But however, I think they had to elevate his role now because of the absence of Shannon.
So now, if you know that, and if you know how business-minded Cam is, if Cam knows, hey, like, this business entity needs me, you think he's taking a short?
How many kids Cam Newton got?
What's that got to do with it?
No, I'll look it up for you.
But I also, you can also negotiate your way out of a deal.
Yes.
True.
Cam Newton has never had a multi-year deal with a major sports network. This is his first one.
For sure.
Right? So as opposed to Shannon Sharpe came from FS1, and he also had Club Shay. So he built up an audience that he brought to ESPN. Not that people don't mess with 4th and 1. I'm pretty sure it's fire. I've seen some episodes myself. But the audience is not built up yet. Right. You know what I'm saying? To a point that he's bringing all these people from 4th and 1 to ESPN. This is his first time on a major network with a deal. So you can run the numbers up. I'm not saying he's not getting the bag, but we talking about $100 million. He's not getting $100 million.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
I just don't want to.
Even if you get a quarter yet.
Yeah, I'm sure he's doing well. You can't lose. You're up on ESPN talking football, and you're a former NFL MVP, and people rock with you.
Yes.
So win.
And again, we weren't in the business dealings, but I just don't want it to sound like, I hope not, at least. Let me say that. I hope he didn't take a short. Like, all right.
We're just saying a short compared to what Shannon Sharpe was going to get.
Exactly.
So
That's a very big difference.
I'm doing both in general and what Shannon was doing.
But you can't grade Cam at what Shannon was doing because, again, he was already shown and proved with Fox. Remember, he already got his years in with Skip.
Yeah.
It's an experience thing, bro. We can't put him at the same number we put Shannon at. He hasn't showed it yet.
It is experience, but the way I'm looking at it, I'm not necessarily looking at it from an experiential point. More so recent.
But that's my thing, though. I think most of these media companies do.
Yeah. It's your resume. Okay. It's your resume.
Right? Yeah.
So they're looking at you. You've never been anywhere else. You've never been on CBS. You never did any countdown shows. You ain't been on Monday Night Football.
This is essentially your start.
One.
Yeah.
And we giving you the opportunity.
We're going to give you a nice bag, but it's still an entry level.
So let me ask you this.
And hold on. Let me tell you this. Okay. Cam Newton got 8 kids with no NFL contract.
You're not going to negotiate too far, P. I'm trying to how much? You got 30 for me?
Can you tell him, please?
You're going to take that 30 re-up?
He got 8 kids with no more NFL contracts.
Sometimes you got to get in where you fit in, right? But at the same time, Pat McAfee wasn't as, he was proven, but in the media space, not as proven as Shannon Sharpe was at his inception when he started the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah, but he eventually got to that point. Yeah,
we saying the same thing. How long did that take him?
When did he just got his $100 million.
But how many years? How many years was he in the media space?
6, 7, 8.
I don't think it was that long.
I think it was in that area.
I don't think it was that long.
Wasn't he live streaming? It was at least 5. Yeah, because he was live streaming his show on YouTube. Yeah, I know I'm not bugging.
I could be wrong, but it feels like it was shorter than that.
That's because he really popped as of recent. So now it's really mainstream. But
and he's everywhere now.
If you're just talking about him entering the media space, it takes time to build up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it definitely does. All right. Well, leave it in the comments as always. I still want to keep it in sports just a bit.
Yeah.
Oh. Nah. Give me
slight PSA.
What's up?
This isn't directed to anybody in particular.
It definitely is. Who you shooting at?
Just a blanket statement.
Yeah.
The one thing, so I've realized, wifey has made me realize I'm a bit of a linguist.
Okay.
In the sense of sometimes when certain people talk, like I hear certain things that shouldn't be said, certain sentence structures, certain words, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
Word salad. The thing I hope that all people listening, let me look into the camera.
Yeah, look into the camera and tell him.
He got something to say
ISO
right
on
now.
P, yo.
In a vocabulary sense,
Tell him.
conversate is not a word.
They want to go with
converse. I was watching. Me talking about
linguists. That's what you get for trying to correct niggas.
Let me be humble.
Nigga turned into that Haitian dad, right? I was watching.
That goddamn TV. Right? No, I was watching a pretty prominent. There we go. All right, my fault.
Yes.
Lord, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
This is God talking to you.
It's happening in real time.
He's saying, yo, stop talking about my children like that.
I'm sorry. Bon Dieu, pardon. Pardon et bon Dieu.
Bon Dieu, pardon. See?
I was watching a pretty prominent newscast, and the person speaking said conversate, and it just threw me for a whirl. I didn't want to take the rest of the conversation seriously, but I was like, you know what? Next time we pod, I'm just going to put out a blanket PSA. Hey, for anyone listening to us and me, the word is not conversate, it's converse.
So that's like a pet peeve for you, and like when people don't get the word right, or like the proper.
Nah, it takes him.
Like the tense, the proper tense.
No, not a pet peeve because I don't do it perfectly all the time either. It's just something that like for whatever reason it just sticks out to me at times.
Yeah. And
I'm big on like communication nowadays, so the people that I'm closer to, I kind of just say, hey, like, yo, that's not
the one.
And then some of the people that I've been close to, it ticks them off, but at the same time, it's like, yo, I'm just trying to help you out, dog.
Look at the things that
crazy.
fluster. Look at the thing that fluster our guy, Pierre. All right, y'all better stop using that incorrectly now, because he gonna come find you.
You're not playing.
Don't worry, God gonna stop him the way he did today.
No, all them people out there trying to conversate.
One last thing I'll say about that. It's not anything to do with me in particular. I just wouldn't want other people to look at somebody who's saying something of value
and think it's right.
No, and just look at them like, oh, you're not educated because you misuse the word.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, if you feel that way, you're pretty dense.
Yeah.
What the fuck? People make mistakes.
That's a good word.
Yeah, people make mistakes, man. What the fuck can you do, right? Yeah. However, this topic we're into now is not a mistake from this young lady.
Oh.
She means what she says.
All of it?
She means every word of this.
All right.
Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but she's tennis star Sasha Vickery.
Oh, yes, I saw this.
All right. Is charging $1,000 deposit for dates on OnlyFans. She says, quote, I'm tired of my time being wasted. I think I have a clip here from when she sat down.
Let the queen speak then.
With Angela Yee. Let me let the queen speak.
Say her piece.
Going viral. And this is all because you have an OnlyFans account, which you were very open and transparent about. You did a Q&A. You talked about it and you said it's the easiest money that you've ever made. So I think OnlyFans sometimes can have this stigma where they think that you're on there like, you know, naked and doing stuff. But talk to us about your OnlyFans account.
Yeah, I joined the platform. I was kind of just like, you know, let me see. I'm just going to post like some playful stuff. But I think people, you know, you have to realize there's different levels to OnlyFans. So it's not always like just going on there and you're just seeing like, you know, porn or whatever it is. It's
if
like,
they want to take you out on a date, you need a deposit of $1,000. Is that true or were you trolling? But you've also been going viral.
That's it?
And this is all when you
What?
Pump fake.
They pump faked us.
Walked you right into it.
Oh, you know what I think?
What?
I think she's trying to force us to go right to the OnlyFans account.
Just go to the link and find out for yourself.
I think she wants us to find out for us.
Well, the good thing about it is I did.
You did what? You went to the OnlyFans account.
What? Went right to our IG to see what was going on over there. See what my $1,000 could get.
What you seen?
A stallion.
What? Shit.
Have you laid eyes on that queen?
She's amazing.
Oh, no, you haven't seen her?
She's amazing.
You don't need to see her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. She's a trick's dream.
Listen,
because they could get right to it.
You got a little payout recently, didn't you?
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly, possibly, right? Yeah. Even if you didn't, you got a little something in the savings.
Oh, damn, that's her? Yeah. Oh, nah. Yeah. Let's put some money together.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. Don't get nobody in trouble.
Do a little susu.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you know I'm in one right now. I just picked my susu up last week. Right. Damn.
What you think?
He's at a loss.
I ain't never subscribed to OnlyFans until now. I don't even want to.
I didn't subscribe to the OnlyFans, but I did go to the IG just to see. I want to know what my $1,000 could get me.
That's what tennis be doing.
Yeah. In fact, I might have $1,500.
Shit, I might match your shit.
A little tip.
Hey,
A little tip.
oh, they got the tip.
But you know what? For someone as prominent as her,
Yeah, I didn't know who she was though.
yeah, nah, facts.
I didn't know
They
either.
call her. They say she's a star. But for someone as visible as her, how about that, right?
They said.
No, they did. I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for someone as visible as her, I'm sure that this is helping her filter better, right? In terms of dating, her dating process. Pierre, you look very confused by that because think about it, right?
Yeah.
We all just joked about, not we all, let me not incriminate you. Me all.
Me all. Try to bring them down. Try to bring my good brother down.
Let me
I
loop
appreciate that's love.
Yeah,
That's
let me
it.
loop
Okay.
me into Rico.
Yeah, they got you.
Yeah, I just tried to put up $1,000
Okay.
as just a casual fan, right? We didn't really know who she was.
Yeah.
Imagine what it's like for her in her dating life,
Yeah.
right? Like she has a bunch of followers.
Oh, since the OnlyFans.
No, just in general.
Okay.
Because there had to be something to prompt this decision.
Yeah.
Think about it. She's probably having a bunch of difficulty in dating. She probably felt like her time was being wasted.
She did allude to that, I think.
Yeah, she did. She said her time was being wasted. So this is a good way to reverse that.
Yeah. You got to pay for your time now.
I don't think that'll work.
I think it will.
No.
I want to hear why you want
You
I think it will. I ain't gonna.
we know that sometimes rich people aren't always the most. Some rich people. Let me not just group the whole.
I just followed her.
Just people in general.
Continue.
I'm thirsty. Don't be thirsty. He trying to quench his thirst.
Yeah.
Nah,
You ain't see it yet. That's why.
We all like, no matter what the monetary value is on the first date, you can get a rich a-hole. You can get a rich person that you don't necessarily like.
Yeah.
Putting the money up like that, and it's like, hey, like you need. It's almost like a endowment or a dowry. Like, hey, like we need $1,000.
That's what my culture do. I have no problem with that. We do a dowry. Couple goats and cattle.
I was about to say it's not
cattle. Yeah, a couple fleet. A fleet of cattle.
Fleet. All right.
The whole cattle enterprise.
My Lord, yo. A fleet.
Just for your daughter.
A fleet of that's the trade off?
Yeah, that's for your daughter. I will give you meats,
Some beef,
give you rice,
shito,
ichito, everything.
Agriculture.
Everything we give everything. Fair. That's
Oh
it.
my God.
But yeah, you're saying that you can meet an asshole on a regular day.
And instead of a monetary requirement, why not make it be like, your character got to be X amount, or you got to have both parents or something.
See, you giving a
growing
lot
up
of
with, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that too mature?
Yes, you're giving a lot of credit to people.
So she's not looking for love then.
She is looking for love.
If I was looking for love, I wouldn't have started
Nah.
at the monetary value.
You want to know why I think it's
I want to see what your heart look like.
Q, what you think real quick?
Listen, I don't have no problem with it.
You got a problem with it, bro?
Nah, especially not. I'm thinking about checking my bank account and seeing what I can put forth to
What
we need
else?
to support. We need to support our women.
We do.
We
No,
do.
we do. Especially
you know
her.
what I'm saying? I don't know. You haven't laid eyes on her yet, P. So you
Okay.
kind of doing this from a blind scope.
Okay.
We're gonna get some visuals over to you so you can see what's going on.
Okay.
I had him with a little flash.
Yeah, quick. You don't want to get him hypnotized.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, honestly, if you feel like your time is being wasted, she want a little down payment. If you really taking me that serious and you really think there's something here, put up the stack.
Hey, to Q's point, if you putting up a stack, you ain't wasting time. Let's just keep it a buck.
Yeah, you ain't going there to be an a-hole.
No, I was just about to bring up his a-hole point.
Nope.
See, you're right. You could go on a date and meet an asshole, but you did it for free.
Yeah, or for a couple drinks.
Oh, okay.
It's not
Like
hurting
make
the
it
pockets.
worth her while. If
This
that's
is an
gonna be-
investment at this point. So I'm going there on my best behavior. I put $1,000 into this.
This is how you're going to filter through it, because you're going to see who is just tricking a trick,
Yeah.
and then the ones who are serious about you and are willing to pay that fee.
Yeah.
If you're willing to pay this John $1,000 just to get to know her, you might stick around for a while. You already invested. You're literally already invested into this.
Yeah.
Think about it.
But at the
you a seed investor.
If the seed investor
The angel investor.
is a thing, if that's a thing,
yeah.
who you are is gonna eventually show up.
Sure, potentially, but again, I just think this is helping her vetting process.
Yeah.
It makes it just a little bit easier.
Maybe to an extent, but again,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like, I'd want to see what your heart look like, character wise. Like,
Ooh.
if that's too mature, then my fault.
No.
Maybe she's not looking for. Maybe she's not looking for. And by the way, what you showed me don't do nothing for me. She got stuff, but that don't do nothing.
She
for
got stuff. Let him scroll. He ain't scroll.
Don't make me scroll on this page.
You gotta
now.
scroll.
me. You can. I tell you what. Now I'm not gonna say what does it for me.
No. We know what does it for you. Anything your wife does, it do it for you.
Can I tell you a little secret?
No.
No, go ahead.
We could bleep it out.
No.
It's nothing.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
It's nothing sexual.
No.
I promise you, this is wholesome.
Do we have to bleep it or not?
We could bleep it because I don't want the world to know what does it for me.
Oh my God.
It's nothing crazy.
All right,
Go ahead.
I love my wife's curls.
That's cute.
What
All
the
right, we
fuck
don't
is you
gotta bleep
bleeping
that.
that for?
No, I don't want everybody to know what
amazing.
does
That's
it
not
for me.
even
You know what I
that
mean?
sexual. I thought you was gonna say
I
yeah.
just said it wasn't sexual.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a
We're not
physical
bleeping
feature
that.
of your wife. That's
She's
not.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes, that's a beautiful. That's a non-sexual
that's
feature.
I just said bleep because I don't want the rest of the world to know what does it for me.
No, I thought she was gonna bring
I
up
want
that breast
tongue-in-cheek
milk
closer
again.
That's,
I thought he wanted a breast milk, pool.
The verdict is still out on that.
Yo, he let that whole thing rock and said we might have to bleep his wife curls.
Is he crazy?
Nah, because some things you just want to keep. Yeah, let's bleep that. I'm gonna bleep
No,
it. Cause like that's
Pierre. What's wrong
I'm
with
getting
that?
shy and shit now.
It's
Like,
all right, bro. It's cool. You are married and you like your wife's
Yes.
curls. There's nothing wrong with
yeah,
that.
but I
amazing.
got an image to maintain, bro.
Your
What
image is the
image?
same.
I want to just neutral.
Your image is the same.
All right, you're right. Bump it. Let me
That's
not be
cool,
safe.
bro.
All right, bump it. I
That's
love my wife's
cool.
curls.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
I think that's an amazing
That's
feature.
fire.
Yeah.
And I think that's a feature that most people that
That's
pay
why-
that 1,000
Yeah.
would also offer. Because
She be
now,
having curls sometimes. This young
yeah,
lady.
she be
Okay.
having curls sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so watch
She
yourself.
still don't do it for me. But
That's okay. She do it for a lot of other people like me. That's not a problem.
the two other people that are on this podcast.
Mhm.
All right.
Hey, she looked like someone I seen it.
Hey, she looked like she really know how to play tennis.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me show you the.
Yo, this guy's good. This
Yeah, I
guy's
seen
good.
that. I don't know.
She look like she know how to play tennis.
That
She know how
one
to
didn't
play
do it for you.
tennis.
That right there. He did.
The one he showed me.
That one did it.
I don't know.
Good answer. Good answer.
Get out of
I
there.
didn't see the whole.
Get out of there. Get
I
out
don't
of
think
there.
I want to see the
You
whole
say,
thing. Yeah.
don't even worry about that.
Yeah, this next one I was finna show you.
Nah,
Nigga.
he don't want to see that.
I'll just say this. I can understand.
That's a good man.
That's a great man
I
right
tried
there.
to-
No, you're an amazing.
You can't always fall into peer pressure. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I can.
You're an amazing example. You're an amazing example of what we supposed to be. I love you for that. Real talk. Man.
Stand up, man.
But yeah, I can't say I'm too mad at her. I think this is just giving her better ways to filter out the nonsense.
And I think it's working. I know people paying.
yes.
I
sure.
know people paying.
Think about it. Every single thing you put your money into, you treated with more care, didn't you?
Oh hell yeah!
She's probably
exactly.
looking at the same way.
For them, raise the stakes 1,000 is too low. Then, if that's the point, like,
That's just to get you in the door. You still ain't paid for dinner. You still ain't really do nothing. That's just to
admission
sit
fee.
down with her.
admission fee. Okay,
That's just to conversate.
yeah, there go that word. There go that word. He trying me.
That's just a conversate is all. You never wanted to
That's just
conversate
to
with somebody?
man.
Okay,
You
all right.
1,000?
You done paid money and conversated with somebody,
Yeah,
right?
come on. For the rack?
Come on now. I done converse with people for free.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at her shit.
Come on.
You want to talk to me and pay a K?
Come on.
That's
I
fine.
get that.
It's pretty ill.
What's the length of the conversation or the date?
So
For 1,000.
I guess she would set her own parameters.
Yeah, it's probably
What would
tears.
you? Let's
Yeah,
bump.
probably too.
Let's take it off of her for you guys.
Oh.
What would your rate be?
Oh, the date me?
What would your rate and
Sure.
the time
That's a good question.
or the length of time for the date?
Okay.
If you really about your bread, because we only got 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
All right, so what kind of first date is it?
You tell us. Your ideal first date. Come
you
on.
want to
now.
know his ideal first date.
It's
Tell
just
him
for
what you
us.
like on the first time, eh?
Huh?
Tell him.
What I like on the first
on the
time?
first time when you see him.
What's your entry fee configuration?
What's my entry? All right, I like that question better.
Yeah,
I'm gonna answer Pierre
configuration
question.
sounded good.
Yeah, that shit sounded
Nah,
way
go
better.
that way.
Answer both. Answer me and Q.
Yeah, go there first. Though.
I'm gonna get to Q's question soon.
Soon is crazy. Soon.
Nasty.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I got 500.
Like a deposit?
Yeah,
What
500.
they get with that?
In the 500,
Yeah.
you get at least minimum of an hour conversation with
Got
me.
you. All right.
That don't come with dinner.
Oh, just dry.
Yeah,
Niggas is hungry talking.
yeah, we can hit the park.
You like them types.
Yeah, you say you want to learn me, right?
Yeah.
All right, I want to
Park
learn you
bench.
in nature.
Listen to the pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. I've had a date like that before.
Yeah.
What? Were y'all listening to the pod?
Ran over to Central Park.
Oh, walking. Okay.
Nice one.
Nice little Central Park walk.
You
That's a
held
vibe.
hands or not?
No, I held hand right next to the little poodle that was next to us.
Oh.
It was your poodle or hers?
Nah, it was somebody. She just kept following us.
Oh, okay.
The nigga liked me. He just wouldn't leave.
So how'd that day end?
Yeah. Though it was free, it ended in exercise. Now, My
cardio,
biblical learning.
Yeah,
cardio, anatomy,
right. My rate is $500 for an hour.
Okay.
All
right. I'm not mad. If I was to charge someone,
okay,
for bougie dick, what's your rate?
I'm gonna go 1,252.
Okay,
very specific.
That is very fucking specific.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because that's what I need you to know about me coming in. I'm a very particular, specific type of person.
Oh, the boy is good. The boy is good.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you're willing to go and pay attention to the detail on exactly what I want, we might have something here.
Ooh, the boy is good. I like that.
That's what I'm ahead on.
I like that.
Okay.
But my shit come with a special.
Yeah?
Yeah. 1,000 for 3 hours though. If you
500 for one, but you could do wow for 3.
So 1,500 in 4 hours. So your rate is 1,500 for 4 hours.
Whoa. You could never be my manager, nigga.
You said that's what you just told us. 500 for the first hour.
Yeah.
Entry fee, and then 1,000 for 3 hours. You just said, right? Or
yeah, no, it's either or.
It's either or.
It's an either or joint, man.
Oh, not 2 for 1.
Yeah, you go.
It's like 1 for 10, 2 for 15.
You said 1,500 for 3 hours?
No, just 100.
100. So
I'm not 1,000.
1,000. 500 for the first hour.
Easy one, 100.
No, chill.
Easy.
I'm not 100.
I'm not 100.
I am not 100.
100 for the hour?
No.
Easy.
No.
They don't even got to put that on a firm. They can pay you up front.
They can just cash out that
cash
shit.
out.
Nah, they're trying to subscribe.
Yeah,
they're trying to subscribe to the OnlyFans, right?
Easy one.
Subscribe to A.
Got that little
subscribe to B.
Little buck.
Q at 1252.
Hey,
yeah,
I can't be mad at anyone who is taking their time seriously.
Got to.
All right, and if any one person is willing to pay, for your experience you, hey man, set it up.
Set it up.
Set up the shop.
So if you like the date and you want to continue the date, when's the cutoff for the fee?
If you like the
and
date,
do you close shop?
Oh, if you okay,
do you charge them on the round too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you really rocking with them, again, close shop in the sense of like, all right, I'm done, shop packed up, no more subscriptions, no more payments. I'm rocking with you. We trying to marry this thing.
Oh, he took it all the way there.
Took it all the way there.
That's the goal.
Because that is the goal. You're right. Okay. Well, by her words, $1,000 is the deposit.
Yeah,
that means it don't stop there.
Yeah,
be original.
Oh, you want me to be original with my own shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you too,
if the date doesn't go well, you got to put up another $250.
So who determines that? You?
Oh, gotta be.
Yeah.
You're procuring.
You're the one that's setting all of this up.
So you would have to have a certain standard, because you could just say, "Yo, I didn't like this," and it'd be a great date.
Ain't no standard. Your breath could have been off.
Okay.
And I tell you $250.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
Same.
The breath being off.
Stinky breath. Yeah.
Stinky. Because how you gonna give me head with that? All right, forget it.
What's wrong?
You don't be thinking about that?
We were doing so good.
You don't be thinking about that?
Fine.
He took it to a level that it didn't need to be taken to.
Yeah.
Y'all be thinking about that for real?
No. I think about real life scenario. You're gonna hear it here first.
Continue, Pierre.
Yeah, please.
Before I was in college,
there
was this girl that liked me, and I was a bit interested until we talked.
And what happened? She blew you out the room?
Blew him away.
I said there's no reason why someone's breath should be
this rank.
Yeah, I wasn't rude. I didn't say anything crazy. I just didn't continue the conversation afterwards. But,
no, it's true. How you gonna get fellatio with that?
Says Alex. Okay.
That's from my desk.
I think about kissing. That's why I was like,
oh yeah.
That too. He like to start high.
I like to start low.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
High to low to high.
Yeah.
Balance,
man. Listen, I don't know if we have enough time, but we could hit it just quickly.
Yeah.
I was watching. I think all of us here have been watching the Dallas Cowboys documentary on Netflix.
Great.
It's been great.
I gotta finish it. I got
it's
like
been
2
amazing.
more, but
yeah, I think I'm around.
I'm in it though. That shit is good. Yeah,
it's amazing.
What part are you up to?
I just finished where Troy Aikman took over for homie.
Yeah.
That was I don't know any of this stuff. Like, I'm a big football fan, but that was just way before my time.
Same. I was thinking the same thing.
Watching football every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the early 90s. So it was just like I was a little kid. Like so that was just interesting. And just the way Jerry is 10 toes in who he is, yeah.
He's always been the same person.
One thing about him, he just gone
Jerry Jones has
the
always
cycle
been the
just
same
repeats.
person.
It's just different people that's just happening to, but it's just like dogs.
And to your point, they're talking about in the documentary, they highlight how massive the Herschel Walker trade was to their team, right? And how they started to win championships before that. Yeah. More recently, he's now traded away Micah Parsons.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to get like an Emmitt Smith.
He's not going to get an Emmitt Smith.
Nah.
I'm listening.
Two different positions, but.
Yeah, but at that point, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you could get a fire running back for Micah Parsons, because they don't have a run game in Dallas right now.
Yeah.
So any transcendent player that you can get for one that just walking out the door, I'm pretty sure you'll take it. At any position.
Yeah, but...
And they're not going to get that.
But everything's interconnected. So one of the things that, like everything on a team, especially the starting 11 or starting 22, offense, defense, or special teams, or whatever the case is, your prominent players, your key players, everything's interconnected. Football, one of the reasons why football is such a team sport is because you need each player to do their 1/11th for a play to go well, for the most part.
Have to do their job,
One of the things that I've heard, because I listened to the press conference as to why the trade was happening, Jerry Jones alluded to the fact that they couldn't stop the run, and it's been some time. I think even before Micah that was also the case,
right? So
a lot of what he was saying, I have questions with. But then again, I'm gonna stop right here because there are other sports pundits. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just
but get specific. I mean? Let's get specific.
I just think there's a lot of ego.
What position did Michael Parsons play?
Micah plays outside. He's the edge.
Okay, so what was his main job?
To set the edge and tackle and sacks
and help stop the run. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which Micah dominant force.
He just wasn't good at stopping the run.
I could say no more.
Which one was it? Because fans don't know, was Micah bad at stopping a run, or did you just lose a play that was helping you do so?
No, I think
but you know what also doesn't help you stop the run?
Ego.
Losing Micah Parsons.
It doesn't help.
Because, if you wasn't stopping the run with Micah Parsons,
damn.
How you going to stop the run without Micah
You bring up a great point, because in the back of my mind, I was like...
That's what I was asking you.
I was self-policing. I was like, all right, what am I missing here?
He just saying shit, bro.
People might not know. But again, just to state the entire facts of what's been going on, I'm going to try to take my thought process out of this.
Personal opinion and shit.
But my personal opinion. There was some stuff about Jerry Jones saying, we all know Micah Parsons' agent is David Mulligetta. Mm-hmm. Very prominent. He's done a lot of the more big top deals in the league.
Yeah. Even George Pickens.
GP.
He manages,
Andre Cisco.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to my dog Dre.
Facts. He's gonna have a great year this year.
He's gonna kill for the Jets. Dre,
with the Jets, number 8.
Yep. Ball
hawk. And it just sounds like, in a nutshell, old ways trying to trump new, new systems.
New systems and new mentalities.
It's a new day.
When I watched the documentary,
he's always done it his way.
He's always done it his way. And it's, quote unquote, worked for him as long as it could.
For sure.
When you come to Micah Parsons now, who was born in the 2000s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was.
This ain't Michael Irvin who gonna do crack and run to you for the lawyer.
Bro, allegedly.
No, it's in the doc.
Damn, I didn't get to that part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He said it himself?
Yes. There's a whole episode.
He mentioned the White House?
He mentions everything about the White House.
He was giving it up.
They're giving it up on that documentary. And you get to see how many things Jerry Jones and the team was able to get away with.
Oh, boy. Yeah, madness.
The White House, they were just fucking prostitutes in it.
Wow.
Doing coke. So now you in a new era where a lot of that shit is frowned upon.
Yeah.
Players are nice and they care about themselves.
And there's a thing called the NFLPA.
Yes, exactly. And the biggest thing I pulled from that documentary, I now realize why Jerry Jones acts the way he acts when it's time for contract signing, renegotiations.
Yeah.
It's because, for the most part, he's had players around him who he looked at as family and vice versa. I wish y'all can see, wait till y'all get to this episode. The relationship between Michael Irvin and Jerry Jones is one of a player and owner that I've never seen before.
Would you say like a father-son dynamic?
Very close to it. Absolutely.
More than Dez? Well, I wasn't around. I wasn't really football when
I'm waiting for the Dez documentary. I'll say that.
Okay.
But on this Michael Irvin perspective, you could just see how invested he was into a lot of them, even if he might have taken advantage of them.
Right.
My thing to Jerry now is I'm finishing this documentary and we talking about Micah Parsons. You can't do that with these new players. And I think that was his problem because to y'all's point, the last however many months Micah Parsons has been in renegotiations because Jerry Jones, quote unquote, says, yo, I had a handshake deal. With you.
Without your agent.
Without your agent present.
So Micah's version of that was they had a leadership meeting. And then within that leadership meeting, it sounds like allegedly that it turned into something else.
Right.
To which then, again, I wasn't there. I'm just kind of reporting or
sure you wasn't
saying
there.
what I was not there.
You might have been there.
I for sure was not
sure.
Yeah. What I've heard around the other sports pundits and Micah himself, that it just turned into, hey, like, this is the number. And then Micah was like, yo, I have representation. And then I don't think, it sounds like Jerry didn't want to do the deal with Micah's agent, David Mulligetta.
That's what it's, and when
couldn't even say his name. Which is,
as I watched the documentary, they talk about how he purchased the team. Which was a handshake deal for an X amount of money.
Yeah.
So I think he has still tried to bring that perspective into 2025. And it's like, I'm watching it like, Jerry never gave a fuck.
Well, he's not going to change now. He's in his 80s, bro. You're not going to change. You're just going to die how you are.
That's it.
Yeah. Even, I forget, Tom Landry, that whole thing in the doc. I didn't know that because, again, we weren't alive.
Yeah.
We weren't
or
conscious of that.
Yeah, I have no idea what was going on.
Yeah. So, that whole thing.
Very good documentary. I ain't going to lie to you.
It's great.
If you're into football, if you're into sports, definitely go check it out. I did not know I didn't know there was a White House.
Listen,
But they was just doing anything in there, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see some of that stuff, though.
It is crazy to see because I look at Michael Irvin now on It Is What It Is with Cam, and I think about his time with Fox Sports, and all I could see now is him doing coke.
I knew you was looking at him as a crackhead. I knew it.
It fucked my whole head up.
I knew you was looking
I
at him.
didn't know it was like that.
I just want to be clear. You said, because I didn't get to it yet, in the doc, he said that.
Yes.
I bet.
Everyone's in the documentary.
He want to confirm they could call him a crackhead.
If anything, he's the most vulnerable about the situation. Yeah. The other players were afraid to talk about the White House.
I feel like Irvin has been pretty open about that.
And now I understand why his son is a gangster rapper.
I'm not gonna lie, low key, I was
Tarantino.
That entered into my mind too.
If y'all are not familiar or privy, I don't know if this was last year or a couple years ago. Tarantino, yes, like King Tut and the movie maker turned Tarantino.
I love it.
I saw a clip not too long ago.
Yeah,
of Michael Irvin very confused.
Yeah,
because his son was a rapper and the type of stuff that he was rapping about. Michael Irvin was in the clip talking, I don't know why he's doing that. He's never been a gangster. He grew up in a gated community, in a mansion. And now I'm watching this documentary. I say, nigga, this was your 1997 nut. He was off the coke. And of course he was going to do this.
You don't make me laugh my shoulder.
You pinpointed which nut that
was? Because for the longest,
it wasn't healthy.
It was, all I've seen front-facingly is a polished Michael Irvin.
You know what's crazy?
You see?
The pivot, and shout out to Growth.
Shout out to Growth.
Yeah.
There was an episode on the pivot with Micah and Michael Irvin.
Okay.
Where he alluded to the whole White House thing.
Got you. Well, they got it.
He didn't say much, but
he knew the doc was coming out. That's why.
Maybe.
No, they know maybe. When you watch this episode,
you're
gonna see how deep they got into that topic.
Wow.
They covered the entire thing.
But Mike got his own show now, so he not really tethered to anyone. Really.
No,
so
everybody getting their own show. We was talking about sports earlier.
Yeah.
Q, you saying Skip Bayless got a show underneath the Gill Network now?
Yeah, they say he got a show with Gilbert Arenas, a football show.
I've seen clips.
Yeah, same.
Gill is nowhere to be found. They're just using his space. I'm dead ass.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're right. Because that clip I only saw Yeah, I only saw.
Who's the football player? Not Cam Akers. Fuck. Who the fuck was it?
I'll pull it up now.
Yeah. Well, long story short, it was Skip Bayless, a young lady, and a former football player doing the same type of talks they be having.
So he was in Gil's arena.
Doing Skip's arena.
All right. Salute, man.
Hey, he's on the network.
He trying to find his way, man.
I'm actually proud of Gilbert because you know what that tells me? Tell me you got a bag.
Yeah.
You got a real good bag to be paying everybody you paying up there and Skip.
To our conversation about doing things the old way. Skip is late to this whole independent media circuit, having your own studio, having your own network. These athletes jumped on that quick. So it's crazy to think about Skip Bayless being underneath an athlete or having to use their studio. Like, bro, you've been in media for 70 years.
The longest.
Why isn't there like a Skip Bayless network where you have your own Skip Bayless studio and there are people under you? You are now under somebody else, which is crazy. But
it's insane when you
think about it. It goes back to just doing things the old way and being stubborn instead of realizing, yo, there's another way to do this.
And it's funny, Skip is featured in the documentary.
He has to be.
He was the main. Him and Jerry just stubborn as fuck.
Two of the same, man.
Telling you, man.
Damn, what's his? He played for the Broncos, I think.
Yeah, I'm forgetting his name, man.
What position?
Corner.
Yeah. Really forgetting.
I forget his name, but yeah.
Not Patrick Surtain.
No. He's
retired. Newer. Yeah.
The guy that was with Skip is retired.
Akeem Talib.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Skip Akeem Talib and a young.
He was a good player. I liked Akeem. Yeah.
I remember him on the Bucks.
Yeah.
Facts. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Did
he play for the Broncos or did I just make that up?
I think he did.
I think he did.
Right? Oh,
yeah.
One of the
teams.
He
did. Probably later in his career.
Yeah.
Fellas, I think we hit everything, man.
I think so, man.
Did I miss anything? Anything you
feel good about that?
Feel good?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with you? You cool?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was
You don't know what he was doing.
Yeah,
he never knows.
I just wanted to make sure I had the team right because last time we fumbled on Jamal Williams. We said Jamison Williams. No. I'm the football guy, so I'm like, all right, that's a stain I don't really want to continue. You know what I mean?
We fixed it though. We fixed it.
We fixed the intro.
Not in show. We caught it the next show.
Yeah, the next.
They didn't even correct us. We was honest and came back and caught it.
We caught it. It was us.
I felt bad too.
I was expecting y'all to help also try to figure out the name of the actual player.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
Because they gonna see it. I be seeing Gil's arena everywhere. They gonna see Skip in a second. Don't worry, them clips gonna start circulating.
Yep.
Again, this has been another episode of We Have More Thoughts.
Yeah.
Each and every Wednesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you've made it all the way up to this point, there's no reason why you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Till next time, y'all, gang.
Yeah. Dang, I was trying to leave off with a.
No, leave us off, bro. Go ahead. Sit right here.
So remember the girl that I sent you that I said she would be good for you? Did you follow up? Right? No, you didn't.
Where he was going. So.
That's the show?
Thank you, Corey.